New style leadership is basically people who are connected to creating change in the world. It's not a leadership that we've seen in the past. It's a leadership that's really not grandiose either. It's getting together with other people who have a belief in social change, and understanding what that balance is between social and spiritual. My role basically is to activate in women, usually women who are in transition, in a personal transition or career transition, to really access their essence, their spirit and their light, and really get on purpose. That's the key to what I do, is to help people get on purpose, really. Yeah. I had to make some very serious decisions as a small child around my safety. I had witnessed domestic violence, and I had been sexually abused by my father, and my mum had left my dad a number of times, but I guess that was the thing that my mother knew was the last straw. So she decided to leave my dad, and it's been a journey of empowering myself and then also, you know, leaving my my mother and I, leaving my father and going to live with my grandmother and great-grandmother into a family of very powerful women who were quite independent, even though the men worked away. So I was sort of taken into this family where women were strong and with their own identity. So that's just always been there, the whole thing around knowing who you are. You know, when you do write your own story, you start to see the themes that are there. You know, we all have different life experiences, but there's some really strong themes around not being good enough, being too much, or not knowing enough, or needing permission. That's a big one, actually, having to have permission to be who you are. I believe that my purpose and mission is to activate in as many people, actually, as possible, their essence, their spirit and their light, so that their light shines so brightly that it drives out all the darkness that's in our world.